7 Gen. I'm Miss Pulizzano, the elementary music teacher, and I will be showing you how to put together a flute today. So, there are 3 different pieces to our flute: the head joint, the middle joint, and the foot joint. And there's also this stick in here for cleaning, which we will get to in our second video. But for today, you do not need this. As a side note, please never put a tissue or a paper towel in here. I will explain more about that later. So, to put a flute together, you take out the head joint, and you take out the middle joint, and you find the part on the middle joint that has either a label or notches in it, and that's the part that you connect to the head joint. So what you do is you twist gently, and you line up the whole of the mouthpiece with the label. If there is no label, there's usually notches right around this area, so then you would line up the whole of the mouthpiece with the notches. And for the time being, that notch should be the middle notch. Then you take the foot joint and you connect it to the bottom part. Now there are 2 sides of the foot joint, so there's going to be one side that fits and one side that does not fit. And it's the side with the buttons, not the side with the 2 things. So you're going to do the side with the buttons. And you twist it, and you actually line up the rod with the fingers up here, or I'm sorry, with the buttons up here. So you line the rod up with the buttons, and that's because if it was this way, your pinky would not be in the right position. So you want to make sure that this rod is lined up with the holes. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing before we say goodbye, and that's where to put your fingers. So, you skip the first button, put your index finger next, skip middle ring, and then at the bottom you start with your pinky, and you go pinky, and then you go up. So this is how you hold your flute, and that is how you put it together. If you have any further questions, please look in your flute book on page 2 in Standard of Excellence. Have a nice day.